All right, man. So first of all, I'm wearing Orioles shit because the Orioles are getting ready to have their playoff game tonight against the Blue Jays. So I'm gonna watch that shit. Hopefully they win. I just wanted to get into something real quick with the Jaguars. Today we placed Luke Joeckel on injured reserve when he fucked his knee up against the Colts in a win last week. While I don't wish any harm for the dude, just to be all the way real, Luke Joeckel fucking sucks. Like, there's no getting around it. I know people are gonna say, "Oh, well, he did better at guard." No, he didn't. He really didn't do that much better. The line has still been a problem, and if anybody noticed, it looked a lot better once he went out. So I'm thinking this is probably going to be the end for Luke Joeckel. I can't really see the Jaguars re-signing him. Just another thing with Joeckel, like this dude was drafted number 2 overall and people were hyping him up like he was going to be the next Tony Baselli. Yeah, right. This dude couldn't even hold Tony Baselli's dick with both hands. So it is. So it is what it is with him, man. I mean, wish him the best, but I really don't want him on my team. So and truthfully, the dude number 77, Patrick Omeha, I think is his name. I'm probably butchering the fuck out of his last name, but he looked pretty solid, honestly. Like I think maybe he has a chance to win the job at guard and stay there, or maybe when Luke Bowanko comes back, maybe they'll put him at center and kick Brandon Leonard out to guard. I just hope whoever is going to be a part of the starting five from here on out, I just hope they impress enough to make the decision a lot easier for Dave Caldwell to just cut the cord and let Joeckel go. Because really, not a fan of Joeckel's at all, and I know a lot of people feel that way. And even personality wise, he really wasn't that good. Like he was like meeting. I saw him all 4 years he was with the Jaguars when I went down to Jacksonville, including this year. He's just one of them players like Justin Blackman was, or Maurice Jones-Drew was, and matter of fact, and Denard Robinson was, who basically seemed like they had something up their ass. Like they didn't even acknowledge the fans or anything like that were coming to see them and still wanted their autographs and shit. Like after 2 years, I stopped asking for Jokel just because he walked around like his shit didn't stink. Meantime, you got guys like got the stars of the team like Blake Bortles, Denard or not Denard Robinson, Allen Robinson, Allen Hearns, and Telvin Smith, who every year that they've been there, I've got something signed from them, and they've been the coolest down to earth dudes, and they're the fucking stars of the team. So it's probably just a blessing in disguise that Joke will be out of here next year. Again, I don't wish injury on anyone, but it's just Lou Jokel was trash. Period. That's all it is. And another thing too, I wanted to touch on. I seen after basically being made Allen Robinson's bitch on Sunday, the Colts cut Antonio Cromartie's dumbass. I thought this shit was hilarious because let's see, hear this bitch before the game stood for the London national anthem or England national anthem and kneeled for our national anthem. So it's like you're gonna stand for. So it's like at least keep it consistent, motherfucker. You're gonna fucking stand for a country that hasn't done shit for you, and you're gonna kneel for the country that has allowed you to make a living, play professional football, and support all 15 of your fucking kids. I mean, that's dumb as shit. What you did Sunday was basically the equivalent of let's here's a scenario for you. Let's say you have your wife, good, caring woman, beautiful, is there for you all the time, doesn't ask you for a fucking dime, and always, just takes care of you. It's a good wife for you. And then you got the crack whore down the street who maybe you'll suck your dick every once in a while, but be begging your ass for $20 just so she can get high. What you did on Sunday is basically the equivalent of buying your wife a Volvo for Christmas and then buying the crack whore a Mercedes for Christmas, you fucking idiot. I mean, goddamn, at least keep it consistent. Well, now you ain't got no job, and thankfully my man A-Rob put the final nail in the coffin of your half-ass comeback attempt. So, yeah, it's good luck bitching to America for welfare or something like that, and another hopes to support your 15 kids, bitch. Go fuck yourself, Antonio Cromartie. But that's all I got. As always, go Jags.